Ever felt like the whole world was watching your every mistake? Do you feel like a spotlight is always beaming down on you when you are out in public? This feeling of being under a constant spotlight can be the root of intense social anxiety, the constant fear of acting freely and being yourself because you don't want to be judged or disliked. But the truth is, most people are too wrapped up in their own lives to focus much on yours. Realizing this might seem a bit sad, but it's actually quite freeing. Let me enlighten you and break the chains with the key to social anxiety. Back in the year 2000, Professor Thomas Gilovich of Cornell University orchestrated a fascinating experiment to explore how people perceive their own social blunders. He gathered groups of students for what they believed was a project meeting. Each group had one person show up late wearing a t-shirt with an image of someone like Martin Luther King or Bob Marley. This latecomer, after being deliberately delayed, walked into a room where every seat faced the door, ensuring all eyes were on them upon entry. The individuals who walked in late thought their tardy entrance caught everyone's attention, guessing that about half the room would definitely remember them and their distinct t-shirt. However, in reality, only about 10% of the observers remembered the incident, far fewer than the 50% the embarrassed students predicted. This experiment illustrates what psychologists call the spotlight effect, where people tend to overestimate how much others notice and judge their actions, both good and bad. Understanding that you're not as much in the spotlight as you think can significantly reduce your social anxiety and make you feel more liberated. Are you ready to let go of those fears and feel more free? Let's explore how to shift your perspective on how you view others' attention. Today, I want to share a simple two-step method that helped me overcome this misconception. First, you need to become more conscious of your own thoughts. It can be difficult to notice the tens of thousands of thoughts you have each day because usually we're so focused on ourselves. By starting a mindfulness practice like meditation, you can begin to understand how centered your thoughts are around your own experiences and worries. Second, try the swapping shoes exercise. Go somewhere public, pick a stranger, and try to imagine what they're going through. What might they be worried about? What's likely occupying their thoughts? This exercise not only builds empathy, but also reinforces the idea that most people are more concerned with their own lives than with judging someone else's. You might notice while you are doing this just how little people seem to even acknowledge that you are sitting there watching them. And that's a wrap on today's dive into the spotlight effect. If you found this video enlightening, don't just sit there overthinking it. Hit that like button. If you're an experienced overthinker like me, and you want to keep unraveling the mysteries of our minds together, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. And remember, next time you feel like the spotlight's on you, it's probably not as bright as you think. See you in the next video.